Hi, Jenny here! Tonight for dinner I'm going to be making creamy rotini with Canadian bacon. So let's get started! For this recipe we are going to need 6 cups of rotini noodles, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, 1 package, about 6 ounces of Canadian bacon, 1 cup of frozen chopped onion, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, half a teaspoon of dried basil, 1 can of chopped tomatoes, 1 can, 8 ounces of tomato sauce, half a cup of frozen peas, and half a cup of sour cream. I have a pot of water on the stove boiling, getting ready for our pasta, and while that's getting ready we're going to cut up our Canadian bacon into bite-sized pieces. So obviously you can stack the bacon in one stack. A couple pieces in a stack and cut them together. I was going to use Easter ham, my leftover Easter ham for this dish, but I forgot I didn't make this soon enough, so I had to go to the store and get some Canadian bacon. But you know how those go too, right? Those stories, you know, you go to the store for your thing, but you didn't put it on the list. You know you're going to get that though, and then you buy a bunch of other ingredients. And then you forget your bacon. So we're getting to the car, and then I had to run back in the store and grab my bacon because it's for dinner tonight. Alright, so as you can see there's our water. It's getting ready to boil there, we're getting there. And now we're pretty much just going to heat everything else up in our pan here. So we're going to coat the pan with some olive oil. And then we're going to put our ham in there and get that cooking a little bit. We're also going to add our 1 teaspoon of minced garlic and half a teaspoon of basil. So if you buy minced garlic in a jar, it usually comes in the produce section, you obviously can use regular garlic too and chop it up. Thought about that, but today I wanted to go quicker, so I'm just using my minced garlic. We'll also put our onions in there. Now the onion was one that, again, if you buy a couple onions and you either don't use them, or if your recipe only calls for like half an onion, then what I like to do is chop up my onion, throw it in a baggie, and put it in the freezer, so that when I have a recipe that calls for onion, that it's ready to grab and go. Alright, the water is boiling now, so we're going to put our pasta in there to cook. These are going to go for 9 minutes, so put that on, and then we're going to add our tomatoes and tomato sauce to our ham mixture here. Okay, when the sauce is kind of boiling like that, we want to put it down on our low heat. And we have about 2 to 3 minutes left on the noodles to cook. We are going to also add our peas in here now to heat up. So it's half a cup or more if you like more. I'm going to add more peas. I like peas. It needs more. I was going to do half the bag and I was like, well, that's fine. The timer has beeped on the stove, so we're going to drain our noodles. Put them back in the pot, and then we'll add our sour cream to the noodles, which will also help them not stick. And then we can just add our ham mixture on top. Runaway noodles! Alright, it's called for half a cup of sour cream. I'm trying this plant-based sour cream alternative today. Never tried it before, but we'll see. We'll see how that makes it be. I've used regular sour cream before in this dish, and obviously I've liked it, which is why it ended up in my recipe book. But I saw this in the store, and I thought, well, why not? Let's try it. I'm trying to eat a little bit more plant-based. Not, you can't tell by this recipe, with ham and noodles. Alright, well I guess you could do it two ways. You can add your ham mixture on top of this if you'd like, or I kind of like to leave mine separate so I can have as many noodles as I want and then get enough ham and peas and tomatoes and all that. So let's plate it up. Looks pretty good. So there you have it, another nice, quick, easy dinner. So for those nights that you're kind of in a hurry, you know, come home in a rush or something, you can just throw all the ingredients together and you've got a good dinner. So let me know in the comments down below what your favorite type of noodle dish is. I will leave this recipe in the description down below. And let me know if you've ever tried any of the plant-based products. Like if you tried the sour cream or anything else. I've tried chickpea noodles before, that was different. They were okay. I still prefer regular spaghetti noodles. So we'll see what I think of this sour cream here, if I can even taste it. So if you guys want to see another one of my videos, you can click down there. And if you want to subscribe to me, you can click down here, or the subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate that. And YouTube likes it when you like the videos, and then they'll recommend them more to other people, and more people can see me, which I'd appreciate. So I'm going to enjoy my dinner. You guys, keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, taste the sour cream. Taste the onions. Some ham. Good stuff.